Vladimir, taking a report here. There's Chris. Chris, tell me about the race today.
It was great fun till I got dropped, but even then it was fun.
How did you finish?
Strong.
Good.
Way back off.
Any crashes in the race?
Not today. Nothing but fun. I think Chad finished first for Kachinas, then Chris Mahan finished strong, and I brought up the rear.
What do you think of the course?
It kicks your ass every year.
How many times did you do this race, Chris?
I've done 3 laps today, and I've done the race 3 years or 4 years, and I don't know why I keep coming back. Because it kicks my ass every year.
Nice. Well.
So Vlad, how did you do?
How did I do? There you go, Chris. I don't know. I'm not sure how I finished. I think overall I did really well. I finished in top 10. We had sprint with maybe like 6 or 7 guys.
And how much of the race did you do in the group, and how much did you do solo?
We did first lap with Peloton. Second lap before the climb, Randy from Apex, he broke away. Before the climb, I followed him. And maybe 5 minutes, he said, "Just go." He dropped out, and
5 minutes into the climb on the false flat.
It's before the climb.
Oh, before the climb.
Yeah. So I looked back. The peloton was getting farther. So it was I don't know, maybe 5 seconds. Then I look back, it's 10 seconds. Approximately, I was like, okay, so I guess I'll go. In a sense, I put so much effort into the breakaway. So I climbed by solo, and then
this is lap 2 now.
Lap 2. Climbed solo, came back to lap 3. Climbed solo.
Descended 410 solo.
Right.
Made the left turn solo. Went through the farmland solo.
Right.
Got back to the climb for the 3rd time.
Last
Still
lap,
solo.
Solo.
Is the pack in sight behind you?
The pack was about 30 to 40 seconds behind, but that would change. I would look back. It would change from 30 seconds to maybe 50 seconds, maybe to a minute. And then...
But they were in sight.
Yes.
So you were taunting them.
Yeah, so I wasn't sure, how well they were working together and chasing me. And then once I got on the last lap, right after the climb, I got on the highway. 6 guys bridged in.
On the descent?
Before the descent.
Before the descent.
Flat. And
on the flats in between the corner after the climb and 410, on that flat part there?
Yeah, it was
right.
Final climb was done.
Yep.
And so we pretty much worked pretty much together really well all the way to the finish line, and it was painful for me to drop behind these guys because I gave everything. I was so tired. But I mean, we got to the finish. There was huge one guy's made the wrong turn before the sprint turn.
He made the wrong turn?
Yeah, 2 guys almost crashed into him. And then regroup again very quick. We got got in the
Take
right,
that left.
Take the left turn.
The left turn.
Got in the sprint. I didn't go very well for the sprint. I was just sitting in the saddle. I was pushed hard, but I was I didn't want to grab the saddle. I just didn't want to get taken out again, in the sprint.
So you rolled in.
I rolled in strong.
Good deal.
So I think I'm top 10.
And what do you think
today.
of this course?
Course is great. Course is good for sprinters.
S3 network.
Course is great for climbers, and course is good for climbers, and course is good for people who like to descend.
What did you think of those descents on 410?
Oh, that's fast. I kept going on the descent because I knew the peloton's gonna move faster, so I kept pedaling. But it was fun. It's a fun course.
So here's one of your teammates, Chad. Chad, what did you think of the race today?
Well, I didn't get completely destroyed, so maybe lost a minute. But you got to be a
And
climber.
you were going to cover 2 or 3 people, as I recall.
I stayed with them, just watch them, watch their move, let the other 2 guys, those Canadians, work hard, and bust their own asses out there.
Those Canadians
hard.
do work hard.
Yeah.
So
it
did
was
you need
hard
to
though.
beat those two guys, or did you just need to stay with them to keep your spot?
I needed to beat a few guys to move up, so
Are you thinking you did?
I'm hoping I'm in the top 10 overall, but
All right.
I'm gonna go check results. We'll see.
Should be soon, yeah. I was thinking an hour after the end of the race, right?